Hello everyone, Jesse Webb, Traders Pro. Happy 4th of July. Today, markets are closed today, but we'll do an update here since we had some new buys updated. Market conditions currently remain in a bullish and a bull market condition. Overall uptrend still intact. Internals also building some momentum here. The momentum working its way up to that extreme range. S&P 500 continuing just to work its way higher. Breadth also working, getting a little bit stronger now. You can see we talked for quite a while about breadth being stuck right here. Breadth, for those of you that don't know what that means, it's basically the amount of stocks, the number of stocks participating in the overall uptrend. So with that number at 77, that means that as of now, 77% of stocks are participating in the overall uptrend. So we've got a majority that are in uptrends, and think of it like a freight train. Once that train gets moving and you get a lot on board, that momentum just continues to work. So breadth is the amount of participation in that overall trend. And so we've got a lot of participation now, but not to the extreme yet where everyone is on that side of the trend. We're still within this overall uptrend. The buy-sell ratio also gaining some momentum here. Not a lot, but solidly in that bullish condition, to that trending to that upside. Sentiment also not extreme at this point. The muscle stocks list, let's take a look at that. The new buys, we've got APLD, which has had a big run from 4 to 10. It doubled essentially in that trend. Had some volatility here, but working its way back towards the upside of that trend. And we're continuing to see stocks that are breaking out and continue to work that direction. AEHR Electronics, same story here. An uptrend, counter trend, solidly into the buy zone. And it looks like an electronics industry stock working so far. BELFB Electronics. We'll just move through some of these here. Crocs, the shoe company, sandal company, whatever you want to call them. They've been up and down in the last few years, but continue to find some strength right here. So a good solid bar right here on that stock with lots of support around that 105 area. Interesting stock to look at this week. ERO also working on a possible breakout. Basic materials, mining. We're seeing basic materials stocks starting to really stabilize and show some overall uptrend. Keep an eye on those on some of your scans. You can go into sectors and look for the leading sectors, but you can also go in and look for specific sectors that you might be interested in. Basic materials, click on that drop down, and then you can see which industry inside of that sector is actually producing, and then you can click on that, the buy column inside of that group to be able to pull up the leading stocks. For example, steel producers, if I want to look at these 12 stocks, I could just click on that list. It's going to pull in those 12. Then I can start that process and go through and look at some of those steel stocks. If that's the basic material that I'm looking for, and you're seeing here some nice uptrends in some of those overall patterns. That'll do it for today's update. Everyone enjoy your 4th and have a fantastic day today.